You've been lied to about mornings. Society wants you weak, distracted, addicted, and reactive. But 2,000 years ago, the most powerful man on earth, Marcus Aurelius, used these 7 Stoic habits to dominate his day, while you're still stuck in bed. Snoozing, scrolling, chugging coffee like a zombie? That's not a routine, it's a trap. And it's why you feel behind before you even start. But here's the truth. In just 10 minutes, you could wake up like a Roman emperor, focused, fearless, and in total control. The catch? 95% of people will ignore this. Which one are you? Picture this. It's 4 a.m. The Roman Empire is on the brink of war, rebellions are erupting, and Marcus Aurelius, the most powerful man in the world, sits alone with a pen and paper, not drafting battle plans, not screaming at his generals. No, he's writing in his journal, reminding himself, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Meanwhile, here's what most of us do. The alarm goes off, we groan, grab our phones, and before we've even opened our eyes, we're drowning in notifications, emails, and other people's drama. By the time we get out of bed, we're already behind, already stressed, already reacting instead of leading. That's the difference between a slave to circumstance and a Stoic. Because Stoicism isn't about reading old books, it's about armor for your mind. It's what kept emperors unshakable in chaos, soldiers calm in battle, and philosophers focused in a world gone mad. And the best part? You don't need to be a warrior or a king to use it. These 7 morning habits take less than 30 minutes total, but they'll wire your brain for discipline, clarity, and absolute control over your day. Most people will never try them, but you're different. So let's begin. Habit 1. Premeditation of evil. Negative visualization. Before you even check your phone, before you let the world invade your mind, ask yourself one brutal question. What's the worst that could happen today? The Stoics called this premeditatio malorum, the premeditation of evils. It's not about pessimism, it's about vaccination. By imagining failure, chaos, and hardship before it happens, you strip it of its power. Marcus Aurelius wrote his meditations not in peace, but during war, plague, and betrayal. He trained his mind to accept the worst before it came. So today, spend 60 seconds visualizing your day going wrong. Your meeting fails. Your plans collapse. Then, realize you'd survive. Now nothing can shake you. Habit 2. Cold exposure. Here's a truth you don't want to hear. Your comfort is making you weak. The Stoics practiced amor fati, love of fate, especially the hard parts, and nothing trains this like cold water. A 30-second cold shower isn't about health, it's about dominance. It's you proving to yourself before breakfast that you can choose discomfort and still stand firm. Marcus led armies in freezing winters. You can't handle a cold shower? Pathetic. Start tomorrow, turn the knob all the way cold. Breathe. And remember, this is how you forge an unbreakable mind. Habit 3. Journaling. Like a Stoic. Marcus Aurelius' Meditations, the book that shaped emperors, generals, and billionaires, was never meant to be published. It was just his private journal. Because Stoic journaling isn't Dear Diary fluff, it's a mental sword. Here's all you do. Write 3 things you control and 3 things you don't. That's it. Why? Most people waste their lives fighting what they can't change. Your boss, traffic, the past, not yours. Your effort, your focus, your integrity, yours. Do this for a week and you'll spot the real battles, the ones worth fighting. Habit 4. Powerful movement. Walk like a philosopher. The Stoics didn't jog for likes or count steps for vanity. They walked with purpose, to sharpen their minds, not their physiques. Seneca said, "We must take wandering outdoor walks so the mind might be nourished and refreshed by the open air." No headphones, no phone, just you, your thoughts, and the morning light. This is where clarity is born. Before you sit at a desk all day, give yourself 5 minutes of uninterrupted movement. Not to burn calories, to burn away the fog. Ask yourself, what kind of person do I choose to be today? Then walk like that person already exists. Habit 5. Stoic reading. 1 page of wisdom. Your brain is a garden. Plant garbage in it, and garbage grows. The first thing most people do in the morning, they flood their minds with social media, news, and other people's chaos. No wonder they feel distracted by 9 a.m. The Stoics? They planted wisdom first. Epictetus, Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, they all started their days with philosophy, not noise. So here's the rule: 1 page, just one. Before you check your phone, before you drown in dopamine hits, read 1 page of Stoic wisdom. Let their words be the first thing that shapes your mind. Habit 6, the Memento Mori ritual. The ancient Stoics kept a skull on their desk. Morbid? No. They called it Memento Mori, remember you must die. And you should do the same. Every morning, take a coin, hold it in your palm and say, I could die today. Did I live yesterday without regret? Sounds dark? Good. Because death is the ultimate deadline. When you feel your time running out, you stop wasting it on nonsense. Marcus Aurelius wrote, you could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say. Try this tomorrow. Watch how quickly you stop putting off what matters. Habit 7, the 10-second rule for decisions. Weak people debate, strong people act. The Stoics didn't sit around wondering if they should do the hard thing. They did it. So here's how you train that instinct. The moment you know what's right, you have 10 seconds to move. No, I'll start tomorrow. No, just 5 more minutes. 10 seconds. Would Marcus Aurelius hit snooze? Would Epictetus scroll Instagram when he knew he should be working? No, they acted. So when your feet hit the floor, you have 10 seconds to make the bed. When you know you should exercise, you have 10 seconds to put on your shoes. This is how discipline becomes automatic. This is how you own your day before it owns you. Now here's your challenge. Don't try to master all 7 habits at once. That's how people fail. Pick just one tomorrow, just one. And here's how I know you're serious. Drop a comment right now with which habit you're committing to. Cold showers, Memento Mori, 10-second rule, whatever it is, I'll personally reply to the first 50 comments to hold you accountable. Because here's the truth. Most people will watch this, nod along, and do nothing. But you're different. You're in the 5% who actually dominate their days. So smash like right now if you're ready to try this. The algorithm hates this stuff, but winners love it. And subscribe, because next, I'm dropping the Stoic evening routine to unplug like a Roman emperor. Because how you end your day is just as important as how you start it. Your mornings define your life. Stop wasting them. Now go build an empire.